Look at that wide. That wide should be given for 2 runs. Salman, but the last man to depart.
Short delivery, asking for punishment, but hit straight to the fielder. Once again, the fielder didn't need to move. Placed in perfect position for that shot. Pounced it without any problems.
And that was Mohammad Sami, very, very experienced campaigner. Very safe pair of hands. So the question is, can Falcon Hunters reach the 3-figure mark? Full toss, not put to great use, only a single from it.
Sadiq has been trusted with the final over. So it is not the captain himself bowling out. Bowled just 1 over. 90 for 3. Now can they get into 3 figures? 5 deliveries to do it. Driven straight. Long on won't get there. 4 runs. So 1-6 can do it.
So 94 for 3 now. 100-run mark well in reach. And with Rizlan on strike, the man who has already hit 7 sixes so far in the tournament, it's very much possible. This time going with the crown.
4 more deliveries to get to that 100 mark. And Rizlan will do it with 1. That's 6 number 8 to bring up the 100 for Falcon Hunters. 6 number 120. Rizlan's 8-6 in this tournament. Went down on his knee and then hit it straight over the long off fielder. No hesitation.
Till a few years ago, this extra cover long off boundary was supposed to be the hardest to hit a 6 at, but look at that. Tries to go again, this time at the mid-wicket area. Result remains the same. Back-to-back 6s for Mohammad Rizlan.
Loving it as Rizlan in the final over. 2 more deliveries to go. Short again, inviting for Rizlan. 65 meters the hit.
Look at his strike rate. 25 of 7 deliveries. It's almost 350 as far as the strike rate is concerned for Rizlan. 2 balls to go. That is 6 number 10 for Rizlan. Most number of 6s on his name now.
1 more delivery to go in this over, and it's already worth 30 runs. Really going after the bowling now, Rizlan. What a finish. Full toss, dispatched from his presence without any problems.
24 runs from 5 deliveries. Can he make it 30?
Definitely fighting for the prize of the most expensive over. Most expensive over. I don't think that was 33. Well, another one. Crowd gets excited. Lands in the stands. 100 riyals dropped. But what a finish. 4 6s back to back takes Falcon Hunters to 118 for 3.
11 chakko ka shagun for Mohammad Rizlan. 30 runs from the last over. Certainly the most expensive, one of the most expensive in fact. Rizlan is capable of those monstrous hits, and he proves it yet again. 4 6s for Rizlan, all in the last over. And look at the figures, 37 not out from 9 deliveries. What a great finisher this man is. 9 4s, 9 6s in the innings for Falcon Hunters. And a target of 119 set for Pearl Gladiators.
Crowd pretty big today, being a Friday evening, and this is the scorecard. Didn't have the best of starts. 14 runs in the first over, but they were pegged back a little, but Kamran Khan and Salman but pushed things along and took the score to 118. Extras just 5. Look at that. The final over just towering head and shoulders over everything else. Went for 30 runs in that over.
And 3 bowlers got a wicket each. Mehran 13 for 1, very good figures. Joseph 22 for 1, but Sadiq 40 for 1 gave 30 runs in the last over. Mohammad Sami also bowled 2 overs, did not get a wicket. Pushpakumara bowled 1 over strangely, did not get the second one, gave only 9 runs.
Well, there you have it. Falcon Hunters put into bat by Pearl Gladiators need to scored 118. So Pearl Gladiators need to go 119 to keep their realistic hopes alive in this tournament. We'll be back shortly after the chase.
यहाँ एक स्पेशल कॉन्टेस्ट चल रहा था QCA की तरफ से और अनाउंस किया गया था कि अगर कोई भी ऑडियंस फील्ड में आए हुए कैच को अगर वो कैच कर लेती है तो उन्हें एक 100 रियाल का कैश प्राइज दिया जाएगा। एंड फाइनली दिस जेंटलमैन इज विद अस जिन्होंने इस सीरीज का अब तक का पहला 6 कैच किया है। जल्दी से अपना नाम बताइए।
फरहान मुश्ताक भट्ट।
फरहान कहाँ से हैं आप?
मैं सियालकोट से।
तो ये बताइए कि जो पहला कतर में Q10 हो रहा है कैसा लग रहा है आपको? क्या आज आप पहली बार देखने आए हैं?
नहीं हर मैच देखा मैंने और माशाल्लाह
এখন সময় রাত 12টা।
दोनों को बहुत कुछ सीखने के लिए मिल रहा है हमें और हमारे लिए बहुत अच्छा है कि हम इस चीज़ को और आगे अपने फ्रेंड को और दोस्तों को सबको बताएं ताकि हम इधर आ सकें और देखने।
बिल्कुल, मगर ये बताइए कि आप खुद भी क्रिकेट का शौक रखते हैं क्या? आप खेलते हैं?
मैं भी खेलता हूँ, बहुत अच्छा, मैं भी खेलता हूँ ऐसे।
वेरी गुड। तो ये एक अच्छी इंस्पिरेशन है आपके लिए?
बहुत अच्छी है मेरे लिए, मेरे भाई भी इधर ही, उनके लिए भी, हमारी फैमिली बहुत अच्छा है माशाल्लाह। इसलिए फ़ायदा भी हो रहा है हमें इस चीज़ से, सीखने को कुछ मिल रहा है, प्लेयर आए हुए हैं इधर, बहुत हमें कुछ मिल रहा है सीखने।
मगर आज तो आपको एक और फायदा होने वाला है, 100 रियाल कैश आपको मिलने वाला है। ये बताइए आपने एक्सपेक्ट किया था कि ये कैश आपको मिल जाएगा?
नहीं, वो तो नहीं किया वैसे, पर ऐसे कोशिश थी कि हम इस चीज़ को थोड़ा एक्साइट करें। वो शुक्र अल्लाह का, वो हमारे पास आ गया और हमने हो गया।
और माशाल्लाह बहुत ही बेहतरीन तरीके से आपने कैच भी किया। एंड टू गिव अवे दिस प्राइज आई हैव मिस्टर ईसा, सीनियर ऑफिशियल QCA, एंड सर मे आई प्लीज रिक्वेस्ट यू टू डू द ऑनर्स। Big round of applause, gentlemen. So here comes the first cash prize of our catch contest.
Also we will announce it. Okay. Also we will announce it. And the National Day we will keep also doing the same thing. So prize for 100 riyal for each catcher.
Wow, so there is another one big announcement जो अभी मिस्टर ईसा ने अनाउंस किया, क्योंकि 18 दिसंबर कतर का नेशनल डे है और उस दिन भी एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग मैच होने वाला है, इंटरनेशनल स्टार्स वर्सेस कतर नेशनल स्टार्स, और उस दिन भी ये कॉन्टेस्ट जारी रहेगा। सो प्लीज डू कम और मैक्सिमम कैचेस लीजिए और मैक्सिमम कैच रियाल जो कि 100 रियाल का एक कैच प्राइज है, ट्राई एंड कैच इट। एंड नाउ सेकंड इनिंग इज अबाउट टू स्टार्ट, सो आई थिंक विल कीप यू एंटरटेनिंग।
Sikandar Raza had slammed 87 not out in the morning, but unfortunately Heath Stormers ended up on the losing side, but still they've got one more match to go, so there is opportunity to catch up. Here's a look at the match highlights. Started off with a boundary. Crowd was pretty mild at the beginning, but then certainly got excited as the innings wore on and the power hitting started.
Of course, the real fireworks we saw in the last over. This is easy wicket taken by Mehran Khan in his first over. Then Salman, but he was again in very decent form. Equaled his score of 39. He would be disappointed that he did not stay till the last ball. Hit 2 sixes and 4 boundaries. That was a good 6 hit from Kamran Khan. Definitely making use of some loose deliveries. That was outside edge to the third man. This was wicket number 2. And of course then Salman but stayed there till 8th over. Made 39 with 4 boundaries and 2 sixes. Hit a very good 6 on the leg side. Flaked to the square leg. But soon after that he got a short delivery. Pulled it away straight to his country cousin Mohammad Sami, who made no mistake to get rid of the danger man. But the real danger started from here on, because it was Mohammad Rizlan, the wicketkeeper of Falcon Hunters, who hit as many as 4 sixes in the last over. Ravi, what a hitting that was.
Well, that's what you call a power finish. Smashed 4 sixes in the final over to take Falcon Hunters to 118. Now Pearl Gladiators need to win this game for scoring 119 in their allotted 10 overs. Easier said than done, but then they certainly.
Good evening everyone. This is break time. Second inning शुरू होने से पहले बहुत क्विक इंटरेक्शन के लिए हम आपके सामने हाजिर हैं. यहाँ एक स्पेशल कॉन्टेस्ट चल रहा था QCA की तरफ से और अनाउंस किया गया था कि अगर कोई भी ऑडियंस फील्ड में आए हुए कैच को अगर वो कैच कर लेती है तो उन्हें एक 100 रियाल का कैश प्राइज दिया जाएगा. एंड फाइनली दिस जेंटलमैन इज विद अस, जिन्होंने इस सीरीज का अब तक का पहला 6 कैच किया है. जल्दी से अपना नाम बताइए.
फरहान मुश्ताक भट्ट.
फरहान, कहाँ से हैं आप?
मैं सियालकोट से.
तो ये बताइए कि जो पहला कतर में क्यों T10 हो रहा है, कैसा लग रहा है आपको? क्या आज आप पहली बार देखने आए हैं?
नहीं, हर मैच देखा मैंने और माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है हमें और बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है हमें माशाल्लाह. इसमें नौजवानों को बहुत कुछ सीखने के लिए मिल रहा है हमें और हमारे लिए बहुत अच्छा है कि हम इस चीज़ को और आगे अपने फ्रेंड को और दोस्तों को सबको बताएं ताकि हम इधर आ सकें और देखने.
बिल्कुल. मगर ये बताइए कि आप खुद भी क्रिकेट का शौक रखते हैं, क्या आप खेलते हैं?
मैं भी खेलता हूँ, बहुत अच्छा. मैं भी खेलता हूँ ऐसे.
तो ये एक अच्छी इंस्पिरेशन है आपके लिए.
बहुत अच्छी है मेरे लिए. मेरे भाई भी इधर ही, उनके लिए भी, हमारी फैमिली बहुत अच्छा है माशाल्लाह. इसलिए फ़ायदा भी हो रहा है हमें इस चीज़ से. सीखने को कुछ मिल रहा है. प्लेयर आए हुए हैं इधर, बहुत हमें कुछ मिल रहा है सीखने.
मगर आज तो आपको एक और फायदा होने वाला है. 100 रियाल कैश आपको मिलने वाला है. ये बताइए, आपने एक्सपेक्ट किया था कि ये कैश आपको मिल जाएगा?
नहीं, वो तो नहीं किया वैसे, पर ऐसे कोशिश थी कि हम इस चीज़ को थोड़ा एक्साइट करें. वो शुक्र अल्लाह का, वो हमारे पास आ गया और हमने हो गया.
और माशाल्लाह बहुत ही बेहतरीन तरीके से आपने कैच भी किया. एंड टू गिव अवे दिस प्राइज आई हैव मिस्टर ईसा, सीनियर ऑफिशियल QCA, एंड सर may I please request you to do the honors. Big round of applause, gentlemen. So here comes the first cash prize of our catch contest.
Also we will announce it. Okay. Also we will announce it. And the National Day, we will keep also doing the same thing. So prize for 100 riyal for each catcher.
Wow! So there is another one big announcement जो अभी मिस्टर ईसा ने अनाउंस किया, क्योंकि 18 दिसंबर कतर का नेशनल डे है और उस दिन भी एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग मैच होने वाला है. इंटरनेशनल स्टार्स वर्सेस कतर नेशनल स्टार्स, और उस दिन भी ये कॉन्टेस्ट जारी रहेगा. सो प्लीज डू कम और मैक्सिमम कैचेस लीजिए और मैक्सिमम कैच रियाल, जो कि 100 रियाल का एक कैश प्राइज है. ट्राई एंड कैच इट. एंड नाउ सेकंड इनिंग इज अबाउट टू स्टार्ट.
Thank you so much, Anu, for that information. So on the National Day of Qatar, that is 18th December, there will be a Qatar versus International 11 game for you as well. But right now, it's a chase time for the Pearl Gladiators. If they don't win today, they will find themselves in a spot of bother.
More than a spot of bother, because they've got the worst net run rate of all the teams on 1 point. So they need to win and make sure that they go up to 3 points. That is the key for them, not depend upon net run rate.
And talking about Qatar, it's our first time here for Ravi and myself, and it is a beautiful country. Museum of Islamic Art is not away from far away from our stadium. So is Souk Waqif. We went there day before yesterday.
Well, certainly the ice cream looked pretty good. You can tell you say our taste.
And of course, Doha Corniche again very close to our hotel. Went there. Desert is one thing, west, east, east, west, because we didn't have a break day. We hope to go there on 17th. The Pearl, Qatar. It's a beautiful, beautiful country, and of course, those old forts.
Yes, a very, very eclectic mix of old and new, the traditional and the modern, and all the modern facilities here available in a very, very conducive atmosphere where people can love to explore. So Falcon Hunters out in the field to defend their total of 118. If they successfully defend it, they go top table. But if Mukhtar Ahmed of Pearl Gladiators gives his side a good start, they can expect to pick up 2 points. Mehran Khan, 16 best for him. Third match for Mehran.
He was successful with the ball, picked up a wicket of Hashim Amla. Maqsood can pick up wickets. 3 wickets on his name, but a little on the expensive side, just a little. So the required run rate straight away is 11.9. Starts with that leg glance. Ball went straight to the mighty hash.
2 players allowed outside the 30-yard circle in the first 3 overs. The fielders are posted at deep fine leg and deep third man. Nothing in front. So the captain Iqbal Hussain Chaudhary feeling quite confident that the batsman will not give much width. Possibly inviting the drive and hoping that they miscue the shots. Waqas Maqsood, left arm.
Swing and a miss from Mehran.
Well, that's the perfect line to bowl. Just outside the off stump, inviting the drive. Any mistake, the batsman is in deep, deep trouble.
Very relaxed looking dugout for Pearl Gladiators. No tension there. Of course, they are not in a very good position as far as the semi-final spot is concerned. They need to win today and tomorrow.
Well, if you look at the points table, that might, give them a few things to think about, because they're at number 6. Again, good line from Waqas Maqsood. Mehran Khan going for the drive, missing it completely. Good carry on the ball.
Good start from Waqas Maqsood. With an economy rate of 9.63, he may look a little bit expensive, but the target right now is 119, so that gives him some cushion. Oh, Mr. Sajjad Chaudhary is enjoying his kappa, one of the lead organizers here with his team. And it's so good to meet all of them, Ravi. Very nice and warm people.
Definitely the warmth made it worthwhile. This time connects, but straight. Very good fielding on his follow through by Waqas Maqsood. Definitely saved 4 runs for his side.
Always difficult for a fast bowler to field like this on his follow through. Yes, the boot was there. And good reflexes from Waqas Maqsood.
I'm not very sure whether he was trying to stop it or get his foot out of the way.
Nonetheless, it did the trick. As long as the job is done.
Well, now he can claim he was stopping it, but his first action was to get out of the way. 3 dot balls after that opening delivery single. So now the pressure will start showing in the Pearl Gladiators dugout. Waqas Maqsood possibly got hit on the knee, so needs a bit of treatment. That's why I said I wasn't sure whether he was going, maybe hit on the bowling hand, trying to save his knee, so stopped it on his bowling hand.
The ball came up after hitting his boot. Luckily, he is not much hurt. That's good to see. Have a look again. The ball hit his boot, deflected to his, in fact, first his hand, then his boot. We'll ask him after the match whether he was trying to get away or whether he was trying to stop the ball with his boot. Nonetheless, he is fit. That's a good news.
Well, he will bowl the remaining 2 deliveries, and I'm sure he will be, if he continues in the same vein, his captain may just want to bowl him out. Because this is a power play overs where the batsmen have the liberty to go over the top.
Again a swing and a miss. Excellent start from Maqsood.
This is Maqsood has done so far. Just that 2 for 8 against Oryx. That was yesterday when Flying Oryx were bowled out for a meager 45. But otherwise, he's just got that 1 wicket against the Swift Gallopers. Falcon Hunters lost that match against the Gallopers. Lost by a mere 6 runs. That's how close that game was. And this time connects Mehran Khan, but will not get a boundary. Very well done there by Ahmed. But first over gone, 3 without loss, Pearl Gladiators.
Very, very good start from Maqsood. Gave only 3 runs. And to make it even more difficult, we have Ahmed Butt, who took 3
এখন সময়
without giving
রাত
a single run.
12:15
At the receiving end were Flying Oryx, bundled out for a mere 45, thrashed by 10 wickets by Falcon Hunters, and that booked the playoff spot for the Hunters, who are now trying to go top table with 2 points from this game. Pearl Gladiators virtually fighting for survival, because if they go down in this game, they will have only a mathematical chance of making it. Practically very, very difficult.
So deep square leg and a deep third man for Ahmed Butt. On to the pads, no appeal.
I think it was bat and pad, Ahmed Butt. Ahmed Butt on the inside edge onto the pad. So no runs there. Mukhtar on strike. Mukhtar Ahmed just at 1 run to his name.
Mukhtar is playing his first game. Comes from Pakistan. Just 1 run so far for the new batsman from Sialkot. This time ball kept low outside the off stump. Some lateral movement as well. And this pitch can do this magic for the fast bowlers every now and then.
Those areas where there is absolutely no grass, the ball does tend to sit down a bit. Great to see families coming together to enjoy the game of cricket. Yes, the dad knows he's on TV.
Inside edge onto the pads. He's generating decent bounce. Ahmed Butt, in fact. The last ball kept low. This one came in and bounced a bit.
Yesterday it bowled 8 deliveries without giving a run. Today it's gone through with 3 without giving away a run. Very, very stingy with his runs, I must say, Ahmed Butt.
And when you have a cushion of 118 runs, you can afford to experiment a bit. 11 dot balls if you count the previous match. And this one. And 3 wickets for Ahmed, but hello. Good to see you all.
Finally, some runs off Ahmed, but that will be a boundary. Straying down the leg side, and Mehran Khan making absolutely no mistake. Mukhtar, beg your pardon. Mukhtar, it is on strike. Mukhtar made absolutely no mistake with that one. Clipped it past the fine leg fielder for 4.
Well, Mukhtar Ahmed's favorite cricketer is Virender Sehwag. So expect some shots from the batsman from Pakistan. Comes from Sialkot, very small village in Sialkot. He's played 6 T20 internationals and has a strike rate, very good strike rate of 143.
The man drops back. We're still in the power play. Man has dropped back to the deep mid-wicket boundary. Man at deep backward square. Loud appeal, but no confirmation. And there is a run out. Comedy of errors right there. Celebrations, but look at what happened. Ball hitting the pad, took off Mukhtar Ahmed, and then no response from his partner. So the bail's taken off, and that's first wicket. Mukhtar Ahmed gone for 5, 7 for 1, Pearl Gladiators.
That's how the last wicket fell. First, there was an appeal for LBW. Mukhtar Ahmed ran for it. No communication whatsoever between the two batsmen. And very, very easy run-out chance capitalized by Khalid Bashir. Probably the easiest in his life so far. We love smiling faces. We love smiling faces in the crowd. They're enjoying the game of T10. The best crowd so far in the stadium for the Qatar T10 Cricket League.
Required run rate has almost climbed up to 14 now. New man is Sohaib Maqsood. Shirt number 15 from Pakistan again. Good straight bowling. Ahmed Butt is showing great discipline. 2 overs gone, 7 for 1, Pearl Gladiators.
Two overs gone, 7 for 1, Pearl Gladiators. 48 balls remaining, 112 to win. Now it is looking like a mammoth chase, Ravi. Required run rate already touching 14.
Second over. Oh, down the leg side. That will be 4 wides. 12 for 1 after 2 overs. Even if you're defending 100 plus score, you can't afford to be so generous. We just saw a chase, 134 being successfully chased in the morning game. Can't believe it's Waqas Maqsood.
And that's a very strange start from Waqas Maqsood in his second over. Bowled such a good first one. Gave only 3. started with the 5 wides. Kane tried to make some room. Hashim Amla is a good fielder. Applauds all around for the mighty Hash. He deserves it.
Smart work there. He knew he was racing down to the boundary. Just flicked it back to the man closest to him. There you see a coordinated effort. Hashim Amla in pursuit, picks it up before he steps on the rope. And the man gets it straight into his hand. That's how clean it was. Fielding at short, fine leg. And inside the 30-yard circle. In the air, but over the infield. Will not go to the boundary. Iqbal Hussain Chaudhary will pick it up. Once again, a relay throw. 2 more runs.
So good start for the Pearl Gladiators in this over. The opponent team co-owner is also happy to see some competition being given to his bowling team. 5 wides, then 2 couple of runs. 9 already in the 2 balls. Good fielding effort also. But Waqas Maqsood Ravi seems to have lost that tight line and length that he bowled in the first over. Probably needs a cup of tea, like us.
Well, possibly an injury to the finger also, not allowing him to grip the ball properly. Oh, this time crashed back and will go over the fence. 4 more.
Ye dil mange more, he would be saying. So is this the over which will give the required acceleration to the Pearl Gladiators? His partner had to make that India gate for the ball to pass.
Got out of the way just in the nick of time. Boram. Sohaib Maqsood, it is, beg your pardon.
"13 runs already. Binoculars are out. Goes for a big one. A fielder is coming under it. And finally takes it. Finally takes it. Good catch to get rid of Mehran Khan. What an eventful over this is.
On the 4th attempt. Finally held by Imad Butt. Ball skied in the air by Mehran Khan. Imad Butt gets under it after running about good 15 yards. First attempt missed, 2, 3, and there you have it. Finally he held on. So Mehran Khan gone for 10. Pearl Gladiators 20 for 2. There's the wicket once again. Hit high in the air. Imad Butt was fielding in the deep mid-wicket area. Had to run to his right and then fumbled, but finally held on.
That's what matters. The ball's inside your hand safely. Applause from the crowd. That was not an easy catch to take, but Imad Butt, okay. She also has the pair of binoculars. The target is far away for the Pearl Gladiators. Maybe she's sighting that. Sadiq is the new batsman. Karim Sadiq from Afghanistan, playing his first game in the Qatar T10. Let's see what is he capable of. Maqsood on strike right now.
Down the leg side. Could be a bound. No, Hashim Amla will keep it inside again. Smartly done. Didn't really sprint behind it, but still managed to pick it up to save 2.
Good habits, die hard, Ravi. Hashim Amla, very, very good cricketer. We all thought that these will be the 4 leg byes, but look at that effort. Hashim Amla. We'll have to wait and check. His left foot is on the ropes. And there's a ball touching his hand. Ball leaves his hand and then his foot is on the ropes. So I guess a couple of runs saved Ravi. What do you reckon?
Well, the TV umpire's got to be sure. That's what they're trying to do, whether it's 4 or not. In our opinion, in our collective opinion here in the commentary box, not that it matters, it's only 2.
So leg by is signaled. Not a boundary. So 2 runs saved by Hashim Amla. He's not among runs himself, Ravi, but it's so good to see such a great cricketer trying to give his best in the field. Good over for Pearl Gladiators. 3 gone. Power play over. 22 for 2.
So the power play done and dusted, 22 for 2. Those 2 wickets are certainly now pushing Pearl Gladiators on the back foot. Both batsmen at the crease yet to get off the mark. Required run rate almost 14. 97 required. Kamran Khan has the ball in his hand. Word with the keeper, Rizlan. Captain Chaudhry Iqbal also having a word, making sure where the field is placed correctly.
Need to have our notes whenever you're doing commentary with the professor. Need to be ready with those chits that are never used in school or college. But
এখন সময়
now
রাত 12টা 30 মিনিট
22 for 2.
so required run rate still near 14. This will help. This will help for sure. A monstrous 6 from Karim Sadiq, the man from Afghanistan.
First game for Sadiq, and really gave it a hard donk. Look at that hit. Short delivery, deposited into the stands. Children did well to take evasive action. Allowed, not greedy there.
Safety first, Ravi. But look at that pull. Played on the front foot. Didn't even go to the back foot. Karim Sadiq shows that he has some power in his muscles. Misses this time, but he has made his intentions clear, Ravi.
Well, that's why he's been sent up at number 4, so that he can get a move on now. Pearl Gladiators know that they are deep down the table.
What if ball comes here and Mr. Al-Kuwari catches it? Who will pay him?
He will pay himself.
Goes again. Finds the fielder and he fumbles. Will allow... No second run taken. As it is often said, do not run on a misfield.
Luckily went to his right hand. Yusuf Jaham Al-Kuwari, president of the Qatar Cricket Association. The man behind the show here. Qatar T10 League. 6 teams in a round-robin competition. Top 4 go into the semi-finals, which will be played on Sunday. Final on Monday. Right. 30 for 2. 89 to get of 38, Sunil. All depends on how Karim Sadiq can continue hitting.
Fine leg in the circle. So is third man. He targets that vacant mid-off area. Will get only a single. So good to see kids clapping, enjoying the game of T10. Well done, kids. Come more often. Bring your friends as well.
Maqsood now on strike after that single. Over the point fielder.